Hello and welcome to another episode of Down the Line. Today you'll be following me on my day of train spotting at various locations across London. We start our day after arriving into London Euston and head on to our first stop, Tottenham Hale, which was a short journey northbound along the Victoria Line. Tottenham Hale also has Greater Anglia services on the overground platforms heading to Cambridge and Stansted Airport. Back onto the Victoria Line and on to Finsbury Park, one of the early stations just out of King's Cross, and we got the usual showing of Thameslink, Great Northern and LNER services. Across the other side of the capital now to Canning Town. From here, we would be catching the DLR to Woolwich Arsenal. And for me, this was my first time onto the DLR, and I have to say, it was quite an experience, although the cab was closed down due to COVID restrictions. But nevertheless, it was great to see the capital from a different view. From there, we went to the mainline platform and caught a South Eastern Class 465 service to London Bridge. As you can see, there is plenty to admire on the way into London Bridge. And from there, it was a quick change onto London Blackfriars. London Blackfriars is a station that, given the time, you can gaze out of either side, seeing London in full flow as you look over the River Thames. Now, it's back onto the Underground as we headed west along the District Line and changed at Earl's Court to make a short trip to West Brompton. The original plan, however, had been to go to Ealing Broadway, but we were quickly running out of time, so we had to cut some off. An overground service took us to Clapham Junction, where it was the perfect opportunity to spend half an hour watching the organised chaos. And to see the array of Southwest and Southern class locomotives pulling through, this station really does match up to the busyness. And we cover this in another video that you can see just further down in the list. At this point, it was time to head back for Euston, so decided to head for Vauxhall before making our Victoria Line return back to Euston. And that there concludes my day out, so thank you so much for watching, and if you liked it, please give this a like and a subscribe, and I will see you next time down the line.